So I had a request to do a video of the full process of recovering one of these boat seats. So I've got a pretty simple one right here. It's a sun deck on a pontoon. I'm getting rid of all the unnecessary seams and just doing pretty much just making it a solid piece. So here it is. You can tell it's in pretty rough shape. First thing we'll want to do is remove all the hardware. And then we'll get a pair of dikes and take off all of this item. And you can see if you look at these staples, they didn't use stainless. So when you're going back to recovering it, you'll want to use the stainless staples so they don't rust. And now you can get staple pullers, pull all of these staples out, but I'll just normally use a blade if it hasn't been recovered before, and kind of just go around, cut the old covers off. Once you cut the cover all the way around, you'll turn it over. This one has a bolster on it, a pull. So you'll lift up this front part. Take this foam out. As you can see here where the pull is, they use the non-stainless staples, so it should just pull out. There's the cover taken off. All right. Now the next thing you'll want to do is get a grease pencil. Start marking your seam. Turn it over. Take your blade and start taking the seams apart. That's all the seams taken apart. Now we just have to get a vinyl that's close. Right here will be pretty close. Yep. I like to have the, if it's a straight piece, I'll kind of line it up with the edge. That way you know it's straight. And then after that, we'll just trace. And then we'll make our marks. So mark right there, there. And this is the main piece done. And you'll get your scissors, cut it out. Now I'm going to cut out a pull to sew to the seam to staple in between the two foam pieces. Now, you'll look at your marks. This piece goes here, and you can see there's two, and you just got to make sure they line up before you sew. Going to top stitch. It's not really necessary, but it makes for a stronger seam. That's the outer bolster done. The main piece only has one piece sewn to it. So our pull between the two pieces. So this is what it looks like from this side, what it looks like from this side. Now we're ready to staple on. Put the seam where the seam is to the edge of the foam. Pull your pull down. I'll usually start over here and then come to the other side. Get to the edge like this. Staple it down. And then if there's a corner, I'll usually come to the corner, pull it, and staple that down. And then just try and keep it even as you can across. We can get this piece, get that in there. Plastic film to go over the foam. Just helps the vinyl slide on easier, and it protects it. All right, And I normally come and do the staple on the sides first. So you pull it down, make sure it looks good. Pull it down, make sure it looks good. Tack it. Then the corner, pull this down tight, make sure it's looking good. Tack that, pull this down, tack this, turn it over. Pull pretty tight, but not too tight. Doesn't really matter where you start. I normally like to start on the front bolster, but it really doesn't matter. Take your blade, cut right there. Blade and cut off all of the excess material. Yep. Now we've just got to put hide them on it all the way around to cover up the staples. We've just got to screw on all the hardware. And there it is. All done. I'm charging $250 for it, so that's about $250 in 45 minutes.